Well, man,
Do you have the Wi-Fi?
yeah, it's All right, good morning. Welcome to Troy Sportsplex, Game 1 of the American Series. Fox takes on the Peterborough Petes from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. I'm already having a lot of trouble with the stream. It looks like we're a few minutes behind on here. You might be better off just heading to Live Barn to watch. I'll try to have it fixed for Game 2. No Dylan and no Costa this weekend, so Fox will roll 8 forwards and 5D. Mason Martin in net, Leland Henning and Andrew Crochalk on D, Ryan Toysher, Ryan Adams, and Mason Hart set forward. Face off one by Ryan, over to Andrew. Andrew with it, takes a look, chips it for Hartz. Hartz through the middle for Adams. Adams chips ahead for Ryan. Ryan in around the D on his backhand, Ryan shoots! Saved. Same 5. Face off one to Hart, over to Andrew, into the net. Face off one to Adams, shot, misses the net. Henning steps, keeps that in, sends it hard around. Behind the net, Hartz can't get there. Peterborough with it, look to break out far side. Puck is knocked back in deep by Crochalk. Takes a bounce, goes behind the net, Hartz on it. Hartz frees that up, taken away by Peterborough. Through the middle, Andrew keeps that in, sends it in deep. Oh shit. Puck behind the net, Peterborough on it now. Through the middle, connects. Lenny steps, knocks that out of harm's way. Peterborough with it, near side. Sent in deep, wide of Mason. Puck behind the net, Langen on it. Langen cycles it, it's taken away. Penny in to help now. Langen with the hit, ties it up, Chapman on it. Chapman flips that. Icing is on, and called. Has it even started yet on the... Oh, face-off one right on Mason. Penny, what's that? Yeah. Penny, Chapman, and Taya, Thornton, and Langen. Thornton wins, gets that draw, sends it hard around for Taya. Taya picks this up, skates out with it, through the middle, doesn't connect. Peterborough with it, flip through the middle, pitched in deep. Gails the first one there, still on it, chips it around for Langen. Chapman moves it ahead, taken by Peterborough, sent back in deep, behind the net. Sent in deep, Langen cuts that off. Peterborough on it, Penny behind the net, first one there. Penny in the corner with it, rolling puck along the boards, Penny takes it away. Puck down low, knocked away by Chapman, shot goes into the corner. And Taya on it. Penny comes in to help, Penny catches this off the boards. Penny, Fox gets a change, Braxton in, shot low, kicked away. Puck in the corner. Back on it now. Fink and Crochalk on D. Peterborough near side with it. Back with the hit. Frees that up. Toysher flips it into himself. Ryan picks this up in front of the ref. Goes wide. Centers one. Knocked away by Peterborough. Back on in the corner. Cycles it. Nobody home. Peterborough far side. Taken away by Dom. Puck comes out of the zone. Andrew seals this up in front of the Peterborough bench. Knocked off the puck. Puck comes over to Fink. Fink takes this in deep. Top of the circle. Backhands one. Oh, Dom fans on it. Peterborough exits with it. Andrew knocks it down at the red line. Poked ahead to Ryan. Ryan knocked off his stick in the zone. Peterborough through the middle, caught by Beck. Beck red line, and not deep. Through the middle comes to Adams. Adams in by himself. Shoot, save. Henning over on the blue line, keeps that offsides. Never mind.
No.
Face off, one deep. Langen picks this up in front of the Fox bench. Takes it down low. Behind the net for Henning. Henning knocked off his stick. Puck's in the corner. Comes up top for Adams. He chips it through the middle. Taken by Peterborough. Sent back in deep. Langen picks this up. Far side corner. Chipped around. Cut off by the Petes. Hart's on it. Langen with him. Penny joins the play now. Puck won by Peterborough behind the net. Peterborough still with it. Tries to center one. Taken by Adams. Adams has Hart's with him. Adams slips this in deep. On net. Covered.
Yes. She left last night. I forgot to ask her what time.
Face off, tied up in the dot. Peterborough comes away with it. Far side, chip through the middle. Kale cuts this off. In deep. Kale up on the boards for Antaya. Antaya takes a hit, gets it to back. Puck in deep on Kale. Centering pass taken away by Fink. Chapman picks this up with time. Chip to Heck. Back on it. Beck ties him up. Gets the puck out of the zone. Peterborough now back to the D. D to D. Rip far side. Sent in deep. Martin out to play it. Sets this up. Takes a look. Skates it up. Flips it to Chapman. Chapman with it. Chapman for Antaya. Antaya. Puck's in deep. Sorry, I got caught there in the change. Peterborough throws this out. Ryan in. Ryan around the D on his backhand. Wow. How is that not a hook? Puck's behind the net. Peterborough with it through the middle. Comes near side. Krochok takes it away at the blue line. Krochok with Langen in the D zone. Off the boards, misses Jack stick. Peterborough takes that away, flips it down low. Peterborough with it behind the net, centered, taken by Adams. Puck's in the near side corner now. Through the middle, Peterborough throws that back. Ryder picks it up. Ryder in the middle of Langen. Langen up for Dom. Dom chips in deep. Goes and gets it. Peterborough takes that behind the net, far side corner. Intercepted through the middle by Adams. Turned over to Dom. Shot through is saved. Peterborough with it in the corner. Turned over, comes up through the middle. Mason way out to play it. Sets this up. Backhands one for Fink. Fink hard around for Henning. Henning around one. Chips it up. Out of the zone. Send in deep offsides.
I just saw him go through the door.
Penny, Antaya, Hartz, Henning, Fink. Tied up in the dot. Peterborough kicks it back to the D. Jumps his stick. Flips it off the glass. Lenny cuts that off at the red line. Peterborough retreats with it. Antaya on him. Flip through the middle. Doesn't connect. Fink with it. One hard on him. Fink throws the brakes on. Through the middle for Penny. Penny backhands one for Antaya. Antaya picks this up at the blue line. Sends it in deep. Goalie out to play it. Moves it around. Antaya cuts this off. Antaya cycles it for Penny. Penny walks in, shoots, saved. Peterborough on it. Through the middle. Near side now. Puck off the boards. Kale takes that away. Andrew steps. Moves it into the corner. Peterborough on it, behind the net now. Coach Hulk on him. Peterborough behind the net, cycled down low. Puck's behind the net. Coach Hulk with it. Sends it near side. Penny picks this up. Penny takes a look, off the glass. Out of the zone, Peterborough with it, offsides. Face-off won by Peterborough. D through the middle, cut off by Noah Beck. Beck has his stick lifted, can't get that in deep. Peterborough sends it in deep, Mason out to play it. Mason with it. Fans on that. Good stick by, I think that was Fink. Tie that up through the middle. Oh, Mason kicks the net off. Tied up, Ryan with Noah, Eli, Fink, and Chapman. Eli and Langen. Ryan with the hit, frees that up. Beck chips it into free space for Ryan. Ryan picks this up in front of the Peterborough bench. In behind the net now, takes a look. Puck rolls off his stick. Ryan fans on the centering pass. Fink's gonna pick this up. Sends it around for Langen. Langen tries to chip ahead to Beck and does. Beck takes a look. Gets the red line. Takes it in. Noah Beck. Centers one for Langen. Taken away by Peterborough. Langen with it in the corner. Cycles it back for Beck. Beck picks it up. Centers one. Hits the back of the net. In the corner. And Teo with pressure. Peterborough comes away with it. Peterborough in with it. Shot. Mason glove save. Dom, Ryder, Jake, Andrew, Lennon. Face off, D to D, doesn't connect. It's going to skip off the boards for Adams. Adams has Dom with him. Oh, jeez. Peterborough with it now, in deep. Coach Hawk's the first one there. Cycles it back for Henning. Henning, round one, it's taken down. Peterborough with it now in the corner. Henning ties him up. Puck comes free, Coach Hawk in support. Henning now with it. Comes out with it. Peterborough throws that in and Taya cuts it off at our blue line. And Taya gets it ahead for Dom. Dom harassed. Peterborough comes away with it. And Taya steps, doesn't get there. Peterborough with numbers. And Taya on the back check. Lenny rides him wide. Centering pass, Mason cuts that off. Lenny behind the net with it, comes out near side. Off the boards for Adams. Adams catches this, he's got Dom with him. Puck moved in deep. Peterborough with it. Near side, doesn't connect. Fink picks this up. Flips one through to Kale. Kale sends it in deep. Goalie out to play it. Sets that up. Kale steps. Moves it back around for, I don't know who that is. Ryan. Ryan in the corner. Penny throws the brakes on at the blue line. Sends it back down for Ryan. Ryan, goal line shot, saved. Ryan, Mason, Braxton, Kale, Fink. Face off, one right to Braxton. Shot through, saved. Ryan lost his drop. Peterborough with it. Peterborough cycles that near side through the middle. Fink, nobody gets there. Kale's going to pick this one up. Mason tells him D to D. Fink catches this. Rips one through the middle, misses. That's going to be an icing.
That's
Beck and Taya, Chapman, Langan, Henning. Face off one by Peterborough, up top to the D. Shot through, blocked down. I think Beck blocked it, skates it out. Moves it for Antaya. Antaya, red line and deep. Sent hard around. Peterborough gets that out. Langan with it. Goes the brakes on, chips off the boards for Beck. Beck for Chapman. Chapman sends one through, goalie kicks it over into the corner. Antaya picks this up. Chapman turns with it, turned over. Peterborough with numbers. Lenny knocks that down, pucks in, offsides. Lenny off, he took that puck in the hand. Colin looking at his hand. Kale on for Lenny. Looks like he's fine. He put his glove back on, waiting for his next shift. Puck in deep. Peterborough with it. Chipped up. Kale knocks this down at the blue line. In deep. Peterborough tries the other way now. Dom cuts this off. Dom chips it down for Adams. Adams to Dom. Dom shoots. Puck's down in the corner now. Ryan in. Ryan comes away with it. Shoots Ryder wide. Kale picks his pocket, takes it away. Flips this in deep. Peterborough with it. Through the middle. Catches that. Shot blocked away. Loose. Mason with the save. Actually, that might have been Andrew got the block. Peterborough on it. Hits Kale's foot. Kale skates it out. Flips one through to Andrew. Andrew to Adams. Adams has Andrew. Oh, skips his stick on the sauce. Long shift for them. Peterborough through the middle. That gets out of the zone. Fink with it. Fink delays over to Andrew. Andrew looks, gives it back to Fink. Fink at the blue line. Soft chip off the boards. Misses Braxton. Fink steps, gets around him. Mason Hart's with the hit, frees that up. Comes to Chapman. Turned over to Peterborough. Loose in the middle. Mason with the big save. Peterborough D to D. Shot through, blocked I think by a Peterborough player. Hartz can't get there. Peterborough on it. Penny hits him in the corner. Still with it behind the net now. Tied up by Hartz and Penny. Hartz kicks it along. Peterborough takes it away. Up top to the D. Through, tipped. Mason with a big save. Beck and Taya, Schweitzer, Thornton, Henning. Face off, behind the net. Henning picks this up. Chips it around for Schweitzer. Takes a look, ties the puck up, gets out from Beck. Puck is free, D side. Henning with the stick, ties it back up. Kale in to help. Puck is behind the net now. Peterborough through the middle, hits a foot. Comes far side corner, Dom picks this up. Chips it through the middle, out of the zone. Antaya gives chase. Takes him down. Offsides. Gonna have Ryan, Ryder, Mason, Jack, Andrew. Face off, Peterborough wins. Andrew gets a stick on it though. Peterborough enters his zone with it. Goes wide. Tries to dangle on Langan. Taken away. Near side boards. Hart's on it. Can't get that out. Peterborough shot. Mason goes safe. Face off to Krochak. Krochak flips that through the middle for Adams. He knocks it down. He's got Hart's with him. Knocked off his stick by Peterborough. Hart's can't get there. Adams does. Chips it to Ryan. Ryan, puck's tied up in his feet. Kicked out of the blue line. Langen to Krochak. Krochak for Hart's. Hart's chipped in deep. 40 seconds left in the first. Peterborough just misses Ryan. Langen gets a stick on that. Can't get it in deep. Peterborough hits Chat. Can't get it in deep. Chip through the middle, Eli off the bench. Eli picks this up in front of Peterborough with Ryan. Drops it for Adams. Adams backhands one to Eli, taken away. Got to get back now. Eli hard on the back check. Ties him up with Fink. Peterborough still with it though. Fink strong on his stick, takes it away. 10 seconds left, Fink through the middle, misses Penny. Peterborough with it, D to D, doesn't connect. 5 seconds left in the period. Peterborough tries to clear it. Turned over to Chapman in the middle, can't get a shot on it. Peterborough, that'll end the period. Start of the second period, Chapman, Penny, and Taya, Henning, Fink. Face off, won by Peterborough. Cut off by Penny at the blue line. Stuck on the blue line, and Taya backhands one in deep. Chapman gives chase. Chapman with it in his feet. Loose, goalie plays it, still loose. Now it's covered. Same 5. Face off, won by Peterborough. Behind the net, D to D. Chipped up near side, connects, off the stick. Mason plays this. Off the boards for Fink. Fink settles it, chip through the middle, cut off by Peterborough. Send in deep now. Henning cuts that off though, and Taya blows the tire at the blue line. Gets back up, sends one over to Fink. Fink chips it in deep. Peterborough can't get there. Fink throws one on net, covered. Schweitzer, Beck, Schweitzer, Krochak, Thornton. Face off, one out of the zone. Andrew gives chase, picks this up at the goal line. Chips it over to Kale. Kale can't get it ahead. Behind the net now, Peterborough with it. Cut off by Kale in front of the net. Kale chips one ahead for Ryan. Dom down to help. Dom skates this out through the middle. Can't hit back. Back on it. Back with it at the blue line. Dom takes it, comes out to Kale now. Kale over to Andrew. Andrew down deep. Up behind the net for Beck. Beck tries the center one, taken away, but Ryan on it. Ryan to Crochaw. Sends one through, saved. Ryan on it. So, ooh, chipped in front of the net, right on net. Goalie with the save. Adams, Penny, Hartz, Langen, Henning.
34, 35.
Face off up top to Langen. He steps, gets there. Peterborough with it behind the net, sent Hart around. Hart's over, knocks that down. Adams in to help. One D side by the Petes. D to D. Come out near side now. Pass connects, Langen steps, chipped around him. In on Fink. Hart's hard on the back check, gets the stick lift. Puck in Ryder's feet. Skates out with it. Peterborough with it. Henning with the hit, frees this up for Langen. Langen off the glass to Dom, or not to Dom, to Hartz. Penny with it. Penny pulls that in the zone. By himself, sends one through the middle for Adams. On Adams' stick, up to Langen. Langen shoots wide. Comes to Chapman. Chapman thought about moving it to Fink. Puck up top, Fink steps, gets a stick on it. Penny has that knocked off his stick. Peterborough comes out with it. In Langen's feet, knocked away. Hard around the net for Fink. Fink takes a look. Oh, hits the ref's feet trying to make the pass. Fink just has to backhand that. Not out though. On net, Fink picks it up in front of Mason. Fink takes a look. Sends one through the middle. That's taken by Peterborough. Pete's with it. And Taya cuts that off in front of their bench. So they get the red line, they get it in deep. Takes a big hop out by Mason. Mason takes a look and moves it back for Langen. Langen skips his stick in the corner. Puck behind the net, Langen ties him up. Side of the net, Mason gets a stick on it, comes to Taya, around one, puck's in the corner now. Taya backhands that hard around for Fink. Fink picks it up, near side corner, skates it, misses. Oh, good bounce though to Taya. He's got Beck with him. Shot up in the air. Chapman gloves it down, shot loose. Oh, Taya. Peterborough comes out with speed now. Back at Chapman, hard on the back check, take that away. Puck far side corner on Taya's stick now. Taya with it, takes a look for Chapman. Chapman backhands one softly to back. Long shift for these three. Back, oh, rolls off his stick, off the glass. Takes a bad hop, Peterborough on it. Kale knocks that down, puts it in the corner. Up top, cut off by Adams. Adams over to Schweitzer. Dom in. Puck to Andrew. Andrew rolling puck as his stick lifted, turned over. Peterborough with numbers now. Ryan on D with Kale. 4-on-2. Shot through. Mason moves it away. Oh, Ryan hits Kale with it. Ryan tried to rim one and it hit Kale right in the ankle. Puck's behind the net. Kale and Ryan battle for it. Tied up. Puck comes free. Fink in to help now. Fink pulls it out. Fink on it. He's got. Oh, that's going to be offsides. Face up at center ice, one to Fink. Fink, red line, deep. Goalie out to play it, on his backhand, cycles it back. D to D behind the net. Through the middle, step up by Lenny, cuts that off. Hart's on it, nowhere to go, just backhands it in deep. Penny gives chase behind the net. Peterborough, good reverse, gets it away, but Hartz picks it off. In his feet, loose. Dom just spins one, or Chapman spins one wide. Peterborough now exits the zone with speed. Through the middle, 3-on-2, in on Fink. Drop pass, shot, saved by Mason. Penny got a stick on it, slowed it down. Puck's in the corner. Penny on it, tries to chip around, gets caught on the feet, goes hard around this way, or the other way, excuse me, for Henning. Henning chips for Hartz, doesn't connect. Peterborough, shot, Mason, pad save. Chapman on it, chipped high. We're gonna get a penalty here on Peterborough. Hit behind the play. Oh, maybe not. I thought we were. Now Beck and Taya, Teuscher, Langen, Thornton. Face off one to Beck. Gets that in deep. And Taya gives chase. Peterborough, Kale steps, keeps that in. Comes out of the zone. Mason with the save, puck in the corner. Kale gets there, pokes away, but Peterborough recovers. Peterborough with it, Mason with the save. Puck's in the corner now, Langen chips it ahead. Peterborough still with it. Behind the net, Ryan picks it up. Chips it ahead for Antea. Antea settles that through the middle for Ryan. Ryan can't drag it around. Pass, shot, nothing. Behind the net, oh boy. Ryan through the middle, doesn't connect. Nice. Face off one by Fox. Over in the corner to Adams. Adams cycles that too hard for Dom. Out of the zone. Shot behind the net. Chalk with it. Chipped ahead. No icing. Peterborough picks that up. Rims it hard around. Henning steps. Keeps that in. Puck's behind the net. Now Peterborough comes out with it. In deep, shot wide. Puck rolls out of the zone. Adams with the stick lift right in front of the Fox bench. Puck's tied up, Peterborough with it. Connects through the middle. In on Andrew and Lenny. Goes wide, shot. Mason fights that off, covers. Chapman, Hartz, Teuscher, Thornton, Fink. Face off one by Peterborough. Down at the hash mark. Kale pokes that away in front of the net. Comes right out to Hartz. Hartz has Chapman with him. Hartz drives wide. Centers one to Chapman, is stuck in the feet. Hartz with it, centers a Ryan save, comes to Hartz, up to Fink. Shot, tipped wide. Chapman on it behind the net. Tries to poke one up to Fink and does. Fink has that knocked away, out of the zone. Chapman hard on the back check. Chapman tries to rip one out, bouncing puck. Peterborough takes that behind the net. Kale cuts that centering attempt off, puck in the corner. Free, Ryan backhand, out of the zone. Peterborough with it, D to D. Through the middle, comes to Fink. Red line, deep. Antea hard after it. Peterborough sends one up. Icing is on and called. Beck and Taya, Schweitzer, Krochalk, Langen. 0-0 tie here, midway through the second. Langen cuts this off, top of the circle, rolling puck, at the dot, shot, blocked. Peterborough comes away with it, with numbers on Andrew and Dom. Through the middle, cut off by Taya, Langen, whoa, bad bounce right through the middle. That's chipped out of the zone. Peterborough will pick this up. Doesn't connect. Andrew takes this away at the red line. Through the middle, hits Taya. Taya has that knocked off his stick before he can get in the zone. In deep. Mason sets this up for Langen. Langen chips around for Dom. Dom backhands one for Beck. Beck with a burst of speed. He's got Taya in the middle. Throws one loose. Oh, the doorstep. Taya couldn't get a look at it. Great toss by Noah Beck. Peterborough with speed out of the zone. Andrew pokes that away. Comes away with it. Andrew through the middle. Hits Penny. Penny has got Ryder and Andrew. Penny dropped. Oh, misses Ryder. Through the middle. Ryder's got Dom. Can't get it to him. Penny with it. Peterborough comes away with it now. In on Lenny. It's around Lenny. Good recovery by Lenny. He ties that up. Through the middle. Doesn't connect. Peterborough sent in deep. Long shift for Andrew. He's got nothing left. Henning with it behind the net. Tied up. Ryan in support. Chips it ahead for Adams. Adams moves it ahead for Ryan. Too far. Ryan picks his pocket. Takes it away. Ryan in by himself. Ryan shoots. Save. Ryan throws the brakes on. Waits for help. Tied up. Adams comes away with it. Walks in, shoots. Oh my gosh! Through the middle. Oh, takes a bad bounce for us. Right to Peterborough. Offsides. Couple good looks there for Fox. Couldn't capitalize. Beck, Chapman, Hartz, Thornton, Fink. Chapman wins that. Straight ahead. Tries to split the D, taking off the puck. Fink catches this at the blue line, takes the hit, gets the puck in deep. With it, Peterborough through the middle. Kale takes that away, gets help from Fink. Back in Hartz now in the corner. Puck comes to Kale. Kale behind the net. Cycles that for Fink. Fink with it. Over to Kale. Kale off the glass for Chapman. Chips through the middle. Can't get it to Hartz. Peterborough comes right back in with it. Shot blocked by Kale. Up into the netting. Face off, won by Peterborough. Shot blocked, I think, by Adams. Ryan gets that out. Penny in a race, doesn't win that. Peterborough takes it away. Cut off by Adams at the blue line. Rolling puck to Ryan. Ryan bouncing puck. Backhands one to Adams, just misses him. Penny picks this up, takes it behind the net. He's got Langen. Oh, Ryan! Oh, Ryan fans! Ryan fans on it in the crease. Ryan cycles that ahead for Penny. Penny gets help from Fink at the blue line. Front of the Fox bench now, tied up. Ryan comes away with it. Puck out of the zone. Splits the D. Fink gets back, takes that away. Gonna have Hartz and Taya. I think it's Beck on the back end there with Henning and Crochalk. It's not Beck, it's Schweitzer. Hartz and Taya Schweitzer at forward. Henning, Crochalk on D. Henning carries this in, goes behind the net with it. Rolling puck, still on a stick. Throws the brakes on in the corner, ran off the puck. Gets help from Hartz. Peterborough takes it away. Puck is iced. Mason off, Ryan on. Henning off, never mind. Face off one to Andrew. Andrew has to just move it into open space. Peterborough with it. Cycle, on net. Dom gets a stick on this, out of the zone though. Andrew knocks it down at the red line. Dom backhands one to Ryan. Ryan takes a look, sends one to Mateo. Loose shot over the net. Puck comes to Peterborough through the middle. Peterborough with it. Andrew and Langen take that away. Langen with the puck, skates it up. He's got Anteo with him. Langen in. Behind the net. Langen still with it. Tied up. Turned over. Peterborough that hits the netting. Out of play. Face-off won by Peterborough. 1 minute left, second period. Fanned down by Peterborough. Hartz cuts this off. In deep, Chapman hits the netting again. Beck, Chapman, Hartz, Fink, Langen. Beck wins this draw to Chapman. Chapman backhands one to Fink. Fink just has to play that in deep. Behind the net, turned over to Chapman on his stick. Chapman cuts in, shoots, saved, comes right back to him, tries to force a wraparound taken away by Peterborough. Through the middle, Peterborough with numbers now, Beck hard on the back check. Peterborough sends one through, save, turn Beck with it now. Beck through the middle, hits Hartz backhand, D goes down. Hartz out of the zone, Fink with it. Over to Langen, Langen to Chapman. 15 seconds left, Chapman walks it in, shot, blocked by the D. Hartz with it in the corner. Hartz off the boards for Langen. Langen shot, saved. In the corner, 5 seconds left. That will do it for the period. All right, 0-0 tie here going into the third period. Fox with some real quality chances. Peterborough with a couple as well. Starting forward is going to be Twisher, Adams, Penny. On D is Crochalk and Thornton. Face off one right to Kale. Kale over to Andrew. Andrew settles it, moves it back to Kale. Kale through the middle for Ryan. Ryan in by himself. Ryan shoots, he fans. Takes a weird hop right to Ryan. Peterborough turned over, Ryder shot, loose. Peterborough still with it. Kale steps, knocks that down, sends it in deep. Peterborough with it, Ryan with a stick lift, takes it away. Oh, misses Adams. Peterborough with speed. That's the penalty you choose to call all game. Peterborough with it, shot, wide. Through the middle. Peterborough on a power play. Peterborough with it behind the net now. Langan ties him up. Peterborough up top. D with it. Shot through. Mason with the save. Loose. Mason with another save. Your son's in the box.
I know. What did he do?
Nothing. It was a terrible call. He just hit him. Peterborough with it. Ryan gets a stick on that, broken up. The crappy thing is, right before it, him and Andrew went D to D a couple times, and Kale found Ryan streaking through the middle and got Ryan in on a breakaway, and he fanned on it. Yeah. In on Hartz. Hartz goes down, gets it to Andrew. Andrew behind the net with it. 22 seconds left on the PK. Andrew, oh, too far for Ryan. Face-off comes to Peterborough. D to D connects. Sent down low. 10 seconds left on the PK. Down low now. Behind the net. Mason cuts that off. Comes to Penny. Penny with rolling puck. Gets that out. Gets the red line. Gets it in deep. Even strength now. To the middle. Peterborough with it. Rolling puck. To the middle. Langan takes that away. Langan backhands that into the netting. Face off one to Fink. Fink fans on it, loose in the middle. Mason with the big save. On the doorstep. Face off one again by Beck. Henning with it behind the net now. Rolling puck to Antaya. Antaya doesn't get there, but Beck skates into it. Beck along the boards, comes out of the zone to Henning. Henning flips that. Antaya comes away with it, centers one. Dom shoots, saved! Bouncing puck, Fink, softly to Beck. Beck sends it in. Peterborough with it. Peterborough with speed. Chipped in deep. Kale picks this up behind the net. Fans on it. Loose in front. Mason gets a stick on it. Ryder in support. Ryder behind the net. Throws it. Nobody home. Ryan ties him up. Langan in to help. Puck comes around the net for Kale. Kale with it. Over to Langan. Oh, jeez. Misses Langan's stick. Puck in deep, Peterborough with it, shot. Kale gets a stick on that, puts it into the netting. It's off one by Peterborough, shot. Peterborough wins that draw, puck in deep. Antaya gets there first. Hart's in to help. Pete's come away with that. Peterborough back to the power play. Langan ties him up. Peterborough with it. Shot hits right. Oh, bounces. Just can't get a break here. Peterborough on it. Up top now. Pass over to the point. Down low. Backhand. Cut off by Andrew. Backhand out by Langan. That's going to settle. No icing. Peterborough picks this up. Peterborough's in deep with it. Behind the net now. Ryan and Mason take that away. 45 seconds left in the penalty to Jake. Peterborough D with it now. Through the middle, connects. Gets around Hartz. Through the middle, Langan and Teuscher take that away. Peterborough picks this up. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Cut off by Ryan. Ryan still with it. Ryan comes away with it. He's got Andrew with him. Sent in deep. 15 seconds left on the PK. Peterborough exits with speed. In on Fink. Mason moves that away for Henning. Henning flips. It's the glass. Not out. Up in the air. Oh no, Henning. Shot. Oh, hits the post. Back to full strength now. Puck comes to Beck. Beck through the middle. Hits Adams. Adams in behind the D. Slides one over to Dom. Dom through the middle. Oh, doesn't connect with Adams. Adams. Henning. Shot. Loose. Nothing. Puck in the corner. Chipped around Lenny. Lenny off the boards. Peterborough with it. Sent in deep. Lenny cuts that off momentarily. Good hit by Fink. Frees that up. Henning with it behind the net. Throws the brakes on. Takes a look. Back in deep. Lenny can't get there. Through the middle. Puck in deep. Adams. Oh. Puck comes to Kale. Has to wait. Everybody gets on sides. Comes free to Ryan. Ryan over to Fink. Fink in deep. Ran off the puck. Peterborough with it now. Flips. Through the middle. Mason with a huge save. Puck behind the net. Kale picks this up. Takes a look. Throws it off the net for Ryan. Ryan through the middle. He's got Penny. Penny gets one. Oh, just missed Eli. Ryan with it. Jeez. Holy crap, they do know how to call a penalty on them. Wow. So it's Peterborough, Ryan and one of their players offsetting penalties, and then Peterborough with an additional penalty. So Fox to the power play, but down Ryan. Andrew on it. Got a feeling if something's going to happen, it's going to be from Andrew. Down low to Penny, Penny to Langen. Langen takes a look. Moves it up for Andrew. Andrews has to shovel it right back down to Penny. Penny over, oh my gosh. Eli safe. Face off, 1 to Fox. Andrew with it, moves to the middle. Around 1, dangerous, over to Langen. Langen at the dot, shot, blocks. Penny picks it up. Penny turns the corner. Shot blocked up into the netting. Gotta be quicker. Penny, Chapman, Hartz, Langen, Krochal. Face off 1 up to Andrew. Settles it to Eli, right back to Andrew. Andrew walks it in. Shot through. Loose. On Andrew's stick. Backhander. Covered. Face off 1 to Peterborough. Behind the net, tied up. I think that's Penny. Hart's in to help. Hartz pulls this out. Penny pulls it out, excuse me. Penny rims one around for Langen. Langen pulls it off the boards. Fans on it, oh, but gets it back down for Penny. Penny spins out of the hit. 15 seconds left on the power play, comes to Langen. Langen over to Chapman. Chapman winds up, shot, loose. Hartz backhands 1 for Chapman. Chapman sends 1 through, tipped wide. 5 seconds left in Ryan's penalty. Langen tries to backhand 1. Penny moves 1 to Andrew out of the zone. Andrew to Eli. Eli in the zone. Poked off his stick. Eli sends 1 in deep. Hard around for Antea. Antea gets there. Tied up by Peterborough. To Lenny. Lenny throws that down low. Penny steps with Lenny. Peterborough on it now. Out of the zone. Ice. Ryan, Jake, Dom, Lenny, Fink. Face off, 1 to Peterborough. Behind the net. Lenny cuts this up with the blue line. Has to wait. Delays, gets it in deep. Peterborough chips out of the zone. And on Lenny and Fink. A couple of 27s collide. Puck to Peterborough. Behind the net, Lenny gives chase. Peterborough gets it. Ryan in with him. Sent hard around. Peterborough on it, behind the net. Through the middle, Fink gets a stick on that, comes right to the point though. Shot, Mason sees that all the way, kicks it in the corner. Adams, Beck, Hartz, Langen, Thornton. Face off, Langen on it. Comes free to Kale. Kale sends that around. Langen with it. Langen through the middle for Adams. Adams catches that. He's got Beck with him. Hits Beck, back in. Sends one that goes behind the net. Adams tied up, gets that up to Kale. Kale over to Langen. Langen shoots wide. Peterborough through the middle. Mason with the save, puck's loose behind the net. Up top now. Puck behind the net. Langen picks this up. Chipped ahead, turned over, Peterborough with it now. Shot, glove save. Penny, Ryan, Eli, Andrew, Jack, shot wide. Jack Fink. Shot on Mason, save. Behind the net, Andrew gets a stick on it. Andrew comes away with it. Behind the net with it now. Off the boards for Chapman. Chapman hits Ryan. Ryan in. Ryan over to Penny. Tied up, couldn't get a look at it. Penny ties us up, leaves it for Ryan. Ryan kicks it to himself behind the net. Centers one. Chapman shoots just wide. Andrew steps, gets there. Cycles it along. Peterborough with it. Gets in behind Fink. Wide. Fink picks this up off the glass for Ryan. Turned over to Peterborough, sent in deep. Peterborough still with it. Shot. Mason with another save. Loose behind the net. Beck and Taya, Langen, Henning, and Schweitzer. Pete's on it, Mason covers. Peterborough wins that. Shots blocked, loose in front of Mason. Still loose. Puck one to Andrew. Andrew off the boards, not out. Peterborough on it. Ryan with the hit, frees this up for Hartz. Hartz has Adams through the middle. Adams catches it. Adams in one-on-one, looks for help. Drops it for Hartz, poked away by Peterborough. Peterborough with it. Flipped in deep. Andrew picks this up. Andrew still with it. Chipped ahead, misses Hartz. Peterborough takes this. Mason catches it. Moves it over for Langen. Langen back to Adams. Adams in, over to Ryan. Ryan, top of the circle to Hartz, shoots! Saved. Andrew backhands this for Ryan. Ryan just rips it in deep. Goalie tries to cut it off. Peterborough with it. Through the middle. In on Fink. Shot blocked by Fink. Langen on it. Chipped off the glass. Peterborough sent in deep. Fink with it. Sent. Iced. Timeout, Fox.
Nine minutes in the second.
All right, 1:07 left in the game. Ryan, Eli, Braxton, Langan, Andrew. Got to assume Mason's getting cold here if Fox gets this face-off in control. Puck comes free to Ryan. Ryan to Eli. Eli, Mason out of the net now. Gonna get a penalty here. No, not a penalty, offsides. Face off comes to Langan. Langan to Andrew. Andrew, red line, deep. Mason off. 6-on-5 now for Fox. Then in deep, behind the net, Andrew gives chase. Puck comes through to Andrew. Andrew skates it out. Hits Ryan. Ryan in. Centered. Loose. Yeah, they're not screaming when the net comes off now. "16 seconds left. Face off, one to Andrew. Andrew's shot, blocked up, netting. Face off one right to Andrew. Andrew sends one through, that's blocked. Comes back to him, loose in front. That will do it. I think Tommy's wearing Mason's jacket. It's got a 72 on the sleeve.